Forest fires are always a fear of people because of their seriousness. More dangerous than ever are forest fires near residential areas. Today, let's find out and discover how the most dangerous forest fires near residential areas have caused serious consequences. Forest fires near residential areas, most dangerous. Wildfires are uncontrolled fires that appear in forests, which can destroy part or all of the forest in a short time. Normally, there are around 100,000 wildfires in the US every year. An average of 72,400 wildfires have wiped out an average of 7 million acres of land in the US each year since 2000. This footage shows a massive wildfire in California causing people to panic. The fire burned everything in its path, making the sky strangely red, and the smoke covered everywhere. Many people have gone missing and thousands have had to flee their homes. The disasters destroyed hundreds of homes. The enormity of the fires means people living in the area are also going through unprecedented times. With the worst air quality on record and smoke so thick that it obscures the sky throughout California, dense grey smoke from the fires has polluted the air in many places, blocking the sun for some days. In addition, forest fires also make firefighting more challenging than ever. A fire could be seen north of Los Angeles. Dozens of firefighters struggling to put it out were surrounded by flames and temporarily engulfed by the flames. Agencies have repeatedly urged Los Angeles residents to turn off appliances and lights to avoid blackouts due to an overloaded grid. The National Weather Service has warned that the heat will continue, creating ideal conditions for forest fires. It is known that every year in the summer with dry weather and high temperatures, forest fires still occur frequently. So much so that people here call summer the forest fire season. However, these wildfires always stop at a controllable level. However, since September 2019, dozens of bushfires have started to break out in the state of New South Wales, Australia, and developed so badly that the Australian government had to declare a state of emergency in November. The fires quickly spread across the entire Australian territory, making firefighting very difficult. Town after town was flattened as the fire swept through the bushes, onto highways, and up to the tops of the mountains. Panicked residents fled on congested roads because vehicles could not move. The bushfires have turned much of Australia's New South Wales and Victoria states into dead zones and displaced thousands. Record high temperatures coupled with prolonged severe dry weather caused by climate change have caused seas of fire, making many parts of Australia look like the end of the world. It could be said that this is the worst forest fire disaster not only in the history of Australia, but also in the world for many years. Not only did Australia have a serious forest fire disaster, but also Fort McMurray in northern Alberta, Canada has had this disaster. The whole city was engulfed in a dark and terrifying sky. Authorities had to evacuate more than 80,000 people from the danger zone. Wildfires destroyed vacation homes for hundreds of oil workers and forced thousands of people at other facilities to evacuate. More than 100 firefighters are struggling day and night to put out the fire, but they are unable to control the blaze. Tonight will probably be the most tragic night they've ever experienced. It's so terrible. More dangerous than ever, these large forest fires also produce extremely dangerous fire tornadoes. These swirling winds can suck up combustible gases and burning matter, incinerating everything in their path and blowing burned matter into the air. It can be seen that these fire tornadoes are sweeping areas on the north coast of Kangaroo Island off the south-central coast of Australia, adding to the damage from the worst bushfire season in the country's history. Typically, a fire tornado occurs when the air is very turbulent in an area with extreme heat like a forest fire, and creates a whirlwind which can rise as high as 16 kilometers. A fire tornado consists of a core and an area of gas around the core. The surrounding air is always whirling and provides oxygen for the fire, making it difficult for firefighting. A volunteer firefighter died from this fire tornado that overturned a 10-ton truck he was riding. Many households living in the forest or nearby are in danger. According to the study, many scientists believe that the main cause of the prolonged and unusual wildfire disasters is the effect of increased global warming. The aftermath of the fire also created a great deal of suffering for the Earth. Like the record-breaking wildfire event in the Amazon, it also pushed large amounts of greenhouse gases, specifically CO2 and CO, into the atmosphere, indirectly causing the Earth's temperature to continue to warm. According to experts, we will need hundreds of years to reabsorb the number of greenhouse gases emitted. It can be said that the forest fire is a real disaster, when fires are spreading on an unprecedented scale, causing serious damage. Alarming about the risk of change when the worrisome climate forces the government to find the optimal solution. People need to raise their awareness to stop forest fires caused by human causes. Limiting deforestation and actively renovating and planting forest is a highly effective measure. Let's do it together to protect the green lung of the Earth. Today's video ends here. Hopefully this video will get you more information about forest fires and their consequences. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the article to support us. Goodbye and see you in the next video.